Rock, kids, they say the darndest things, and they also do the damnedest stupid things in the world. Yeah. Check this out. I hadn't heard of this.
Yeah, so this is something that's come about on TikTok, right? It's another one of these challenges that are out there. Remember, like the Tide Pods or the eating the cinnamon or whatever the other ones out there, snorting the condom,
all
something,
that kind of stupid stuff.
So this one is now called the, it's called the Outlet Challenge. Okay, and what you do is you partially plug in a plug, like an iPhone plug,
whatever, sure.
And you leave the prongs exposed a little bit, and then you drop a penny down in between it and see if it sparks.
What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know. But anyway, there's 2 Massachusetts teenagers are charged or did this like 8 times in their school and blew out the outlets and, whatever, smoke all over the walls.
Because I saw one story where a kid almost burned his house down.
Yeah. But hey, it's the internet. You got to stand out, Ed.
And it gets me to thinking, and we've seen our kids do stupid. Your kids aren't old enough to have done anything too stupid yet. Right. But I believe me, I got 2 post-teenage boys, and I saw a lot of stupid crap. And here to explain why they do it, Leigh Richardson from the Brain Performance Center. Leigh, welcome back to the program. How are you?
I am great. Thank you for having me back.
So, Leigh, the first question we got to ask is, come on, these kids basically got to know that this nothing good's going to come of this. But they go ahead and do it anyway. Why is that?
Well, I think, you think they would recognize the power of electricity and the danger associated with it, but they don't. They do it, there's peer pressure. It's the cool thing. And, you can do it, and then you can go to TikTok and post pictures of your results. Now, you're supposed to be 13 to be able to participate in that, but they don't verify ages. Please. They don't follow up.
No.
I mean, and it's a way to be cool. It's a way and to be included. Well, you're doing it. Everybody's doing it. I'm doing it. To me, it's very fearful because you could actually start a fire within a wall and not even know it.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand is in doing this challenge, what is the coolest thing that could possibly happen? I don't know, sparks fly or something. That isn't that cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Someone can drink a gallon of milk and they throw up. Okay, whatever. Maybe that's funny cool. Or whatever. But I just having a few sparks fly up the wall and maybe setting your house on fire. I don't get the cool factor at all.
I don't get the cool factor. I get the danger factor, which I don't think they get. And I think, that makes it difficult because we're looking. I read an article about the 19 big challenges that were out, social media challenges, and some were quite severe, like surfing on top of the car while somebody's driving down the road 60 miles an hour. I mean, and there's some really crazy things out there, but I think we're just trying to involve everybody. Everybody's got a wall plug. Everybody's got a penny. And everybody's got something to plug into that wall plug. It's so easy to do. And you got to think about the brain. The brain's not fully developed in mid to late 20s. And in those younger years, those early teenage years, those frontal lobes, they're not kicking in. Mm-hmm. And so that impulsivity, and I'm bored. And we live in this immediate world. Oh, I could do that. And we're not stopping to think through. And
I remember when I was 20, I did a lot of stuff to prohibit the development of the frontal lobe, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
But Leigh, I mean, I guess there's no way to talk because most parents, you try to say, look, that's just dumb. Don't do that. Then they're more determined to do it than ever. It's just, I guess that's just the quality of being a kid. Or what?
Well, I think that one thing that parents can do is take their kid's phone and look at the apps that they have on their phone and check them out. Actually, open the app and see what's going on. And then instead of coming at it as, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And I said those words many times to my 2 boys. And did it get what I wanted as a result? No. But instead of coming at it that way, come at it more from an education standpoint, explaining that what it means and the danger associated with it. And, point to a recent something you heard on the news, the wildfires in California. Doesn't matter where you live, you talk about the fires and what causes fires and how severe they can be, because their brains are not working that way.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
Yes.
You talk to a teenage boy and they give you that, what? I'm looking through you right now, Dad. And with that, Leigh, thank you so much for the input. We appreciate it. We know you got to get going. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Leigh Richardson from the Brain Performance Center. I think I need to go there and be a
Yes.
test subject.